She keeps sitting up after 8 p.m. and doing this. Just 2 days ago, she went on Vimeo that night and she set up an account on Vimeo. Okay. I featured the Empress energy. She featured the Empress energy. Okay. She just sat there featuring the Empress energy. Yesterday, I told y'all that I got downloads about the Emperor energy. I featured the Emperor energy yesterday morning. She featured the Emperor energy last night. So basically, all she's doing is synchronizing with me in a fake way. She's watching my videos, my morning videos, and then she's copying me in the night. Okay, she's shadowing me, mirroring me. Then in her video, I noticed she didn't put out no tarots to start with. And I said I was not going to be doing tarots no more. So now she's falling back on tarots and she's only pulling like one or two without showing her deck. Because I said I was not going to show my cards anymore because I'm tired of being copied. So now she's not showing her cards anymore. This is how sick and twisted this witch is, y'all. She is literally doing this every single day. And she reads on my marriage every single night. She's reading on me tonight. Now, how much y'all want to bet that she's going to copy my morning content today where I said, be graceful, be soft, where I said, don't let nobody push you over the edge. How much you want to bet she's probably going to say that in her video tonight? How much you want to bet that she's going to mention what I said about people's family keeping somebody stuck? How much you want to bet she's going to say that tonight in her video? She just sits in my morning videos and take notes. She literally take notes. She has been doing this for months. I have about like 20 screenshots of her videos the same day screenshotted mine so everybody can see how we just keep on matching. This is months. Okay? She's one of those ice queens I told you that came out today. In the last video I told you, she's an ice queen. Okay? And she read my whole chart today. It came out in my reading yesterday that she was going to read my chart. And she did my whole chart. When she mentioned the chart in her reading last night, that a lot of that was my chart. So she's sitting here reading on me, and she's taking note of all my placements. This is how obsessed Unique. Her name is Unique, and her last name begins with a T. All y'all know my husband is a Scorpio, and all y'all know that I have Scorpio in my chart. So all she's doing is reading on me and my husband over and over and over again, trying to pull our energy because she knows she ain't as powerful as our placements. There's no way she could be as powerful as me when she got all that Libra in her chart, which means her chart is not balanced. My chart is very balanced. In my midheaven, in my north-south moon, it's all balanced, okay? There is no specific dominating energy in my chart. So that's why she knows I'm favored. That's why she knows when she saw my placements that I'm chosen for wealth. So that's why she's mirroring me. That's why she is shape-shifting into me every single night. She's on YouTube. Her name is Unique. Her first name is Unique, and her last name begins with a T. I'm telling you, if you're divine, you're going to pick up that she's like forceful. Okay? You can tell that she's a witch because she was being aggressive last night. Okay? When we were supposed to be monitoring our emotions. She was a messy Pisces. She got that messy Pisces moon energy right now. And we're not supposed to have that. We're supposed to be mindful of our emotions. And she wasn't yesterday. She wasn't. That's how I know she doesn't match me. Otherwise, she would have been grounded. She would have been grounded with her emotions in that reading. And she wasn't. She was cussing over and over and over and over and over again in her last night reading. She was cussing up a storm, y'all. I mean, she was like, "I'm not being merciful." So she did watch my video. Did I not? Did I not tell y'all that about being merciful? I brought that up in my reading yesterday morning. She said in her reading last night, "I'm not being merciful." Well, she doesn't realize that she just blocked her blessings because you have to be merciful for people who didn't hurt you. If somebody didn't hurt you, you don't know why they hurting other people. You should actually be trying to clear their energy out and not be trying to do some attacks on them that are so bad because you're not having mercy. She literally said, "I'm not being merciful." Because she heard me say in my morning video, "I am being merciful." So she's a Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm a Queen of Swords in the upright. She's a reverse Empress. She likes to say she's an Empress, but she's in reverse. That's why she will not take that makeup off. That's why she always wear a wig. That's why she always got to show boobs and booty, side boob, butt cheeks and stuff. She always has to stand up and let everybody see her booty and her body. She is not an Empress, and people need to stop thinking that someone's an Empress who don't know how to cover up. She don't never cover her head sometime. And y'all know I cover my head sometime. She don't. Y'all hardly ever hear me cussing on this channel. See, a Queen of Swords in reverse is someone who do not have control over her tongue. She uses her tongue as a sword and she just cusses, and screams and hollers and stuff like that. And that's what she is. She is an ice queen. Libra, the Libra energy has been extremely messy this year. And the Gemini energy too. Messy, 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 messy. I'm dealing with a passive aggressive Gemini right now. Okay? I've been having air signs gaslighting me and trying to low-key compete with me. And it needs to stop. They don't want to accept that it's that they don't have a fire sign, that they don't have, some of them don't have wealth placements. See, I will tell y'all right now, matter of fact, some of my subs will tell you, I showed them my chart. I sent them my birthday, and they will tell you that I literally have fame in more than one place in my chart. Literally fame. In the significant houses where fame is supposed to be if you have a very high risk of becoming famous. I don't have a problem with talking about my chart because somebody come for me, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You can attack me if you want to. Somebody watching and want to attack me. But it's every single day I see angel number 6s. Every single day almost. When I'm under attack, I will see those 6s. That is literally like elite angels has come. I heard an angel praying in here earlier. Everyone who has ever attacked me is suffering. My whole family suffering. My daughter suffered from what she did. My husband suffered. Everybody suffers for attacking me. You cannot attack someone who is chosen for fame. When someone is chosen on each ends of their chart, their south, their north, their midheaven, their moon, and it's all on each side. Okay? Fame in more than one place of money. If you attack that person, you will be in some serious trouble. Now, I didn't want to mention my chart all the way, but since people refuse to leave me alone on this platform, Okay? In my south node area, I have the highest rank of a high priestess. It doesn't get any higher. It's higher than a Libra. It's higher than her. Which means I already, whatever she's trying to achieve in this life, psychically, I already did in my past life, in my south node. This is why this comes natural to me. This is why I'm very extremely intuitive. But she keeps on thinking she can mirror me, and she's just giving herself burnout. She is trying to match. I can tell y'all what she's doing. When she reads on me and she looks at my earth placements, she tries to match that earth placement wherever it's at in my chart. But she's messy with the earth. An earth sign that's messy is ruthless. An earth sign, like someone with an earth north node or earth rising or earth Mars or an earth Pluto or an earth career house or an earth moon. If they are karmic-y, they will be ruthless. They will not be merciful. And they might actually be a thief. Someone that tries to fake synchronize with you to steal your money. And that's what she's doing. She checks my chart in the readings, and she see when I'm in my earth energy and in money, and I'm in the Empress in the upright, so she knows I'm getting gifts. When I pull that Empress in the upright, she knows I'm getting money. So what she does is she shadows me then. She shapeshifts into me to steal some of my crumbs at the end of the day. She's waiting until nighttime so it doesn't seem so obvious. See, I'm telling you, y'all, these destiny stealing females, they're very, very sneaky. Very sneaky. And she's acting like a low vibrational Libra. A low vibrational Libra sits up at night. Okay, instead of being up in the morning hours, she's up at night because she's spying, because she's stealing. And she's sitting in that shadowy area all the time. She don't ever just step into the light. She don't never let y'all see her in the daylight. She don't never just sit outside like I do on a bright day in the middle of the day and let y'all see if she really glowing or if that's her clown makeup making her look like she's glowing. She will not do that. She will not do that because she know y'all will see the truth in her eyes. Y'all will see whether her eyes are sharky, whether there's any honey in it. See, when someone's wicked, they lack softness to their eyes. Their eyes will look like stony. Okay, that's how you know that they're wicked. She don't want you to see her eyes. She doesn't want you to peer into her soul. Y'all better be careful of trusting these psychics that's always sitting in a shadowy area that y'all can never see in broad daylight. Psychics that are always sitting in the dark are normally wicked water signs and wicked air signs. Okay? They normally got a wicked sun. Their sun sign is normally Libra or water. It's normally an air sign, sun sign, or a water sun sign. A Leo sun sign, okay, and someone with Leo as in their wealth, fame in their chart. We like to be seen in the sun. That's why every week or every other week, y'all know I'll do sunny day videos. It's hard for me to sit up at night doing this stuff. Cause this is sundown for me. Like I'm cool. Like I'm not this is too late. Okay, unless I'm getting in the other part of my chart, but then I'm not doing no tarot card readings. Because according to my placement, I should not be sitting up at night doing some tarot card readings according to my placement. But that's why y'all don't see me doing anything. I'm talking to y'all. Yeah, I'm not distracted, y'all. It's too late. I already told y'all that for us divine ones, if anybody try to distract us now, they're wasting their time. In the oracles earlier, it said it's a done deal. See, what us divine ones had to learn is to be graceful even when these people are out of control. When these wicked people are out of control, we need to stay graceful. Because if you don't stay graceful, you block your abundance. Period. No one saw Jesus snapping out and everything when everybody was disrespecting him. Success is about being cool. You can mean what you say, but don't start cussing, screaming, hollering, snapping out, because then you low vibration with the low vibration person. See? I saw a quote today that literally said, when you go down, when you go down when someone else go down, understand that they're not the only one that's down. If you match someone's energy who is down, you're definitely down with them. So the best way to deal with these people is you expose them, but what you don't do is let them turn you into a banshee. Because that's really what they want. They want you to hurt your throat chakra like they hurt theirs. That's what they want. They want you to get high blood pressure like they getting all stressed out and thirsty and angry because they're blocked and that they got to keep on stealing from you. I don't know what you mean by star people. I don't know what you mean. No, baby. No, baby. Humans, okay? Or dark people with a dark alien in them. They steal. But don't be sitting up there saying all star seeds are thieves. Don't know. There is some celestial beings of the light. All right? And they ain't stealing from nobody. Because I don't go to channels and stealing. I don't give a damn what they say. I don't trust nobody else's some random psychic's guidance when I'm a psychic. I don't. So, I'm a celestial being. Yes, I am. Because I am an oracle. So, no. I don't got time to be stealing. No. I would not have the chart that I have if I had that type of energy. I'm not going to get into my chart. But my chart is too balanced to be in that energy. Most people who are still in low vibration, they have a very chaotic chart. It's messy. It's garbagey. Oh, okay. All right. I stand corrected. Okay. Long as you ain't talking about me. All right. I'm cool. Y'all, no. I'm scared of the karma from stealing. I'm scared. There's been times that I accidentally stole and ran all the way back in the store and gave it to the cashier or the manager because I was scared of the karma. Y'all, if I accidentally was a kleptomaniac, I will literally go back in the store and give it to the cashier because I am scared of the karma attached to stealing. I don't even want to deal with that karma. That karma might follow you to the day you die. You can do a lot of things. It's like sinful, but stealing, There is a passage, y'all, in the scriptures that says in the old days, biblically, if you stole, they would cut your hand off. There is a passage in the scriptures that says, if your hand tells you to be violent and to steal, It says you are better. It is better to cut your hand off than to steal. Like, don't do that, y'all. Do not cut your hand off. I'm not speaking for that, but there is a scripture that literally says that, because that's how serious the Most High feel about stealing. Because stealing to the Most High is still violence. So if you steal, rob, and destroy with your hand, okay, and your hand is anything that can grasp, that even means your genitals, okay, and your mouth. Those are still like gripping mechanisms. So if you can grip, use something to grip, and you steal and rob and destroy and choke something out of somebody, the Bible says, if you want to get biblical, the scriptures say it's better to cut it off than do that, because that's how bad the judgment is for that. Okay? I sat and listened to a very high rank, legit priest. And I will never forget he read that section, that scripture to me. And when I heard him say that, I said, I ain't never stealing. Because if the Creator would accept you to cut your hand off rather than steal, then what would the Creator do to you for stealing? Just think about that. Exactly. Exactly, Lakeisha. And technology. All this mirroring, okay? Oh, and what they doing is still in the process, y'all. It's like, why they gotta copy our process all the time? They can't. That's how you know somebody ain't tapped in. When they gotta wait for you to show your process for them to have a process. It's like, wow. All that air energy in her chart got her going crazy. She better get some darn balance to her air energy, because she be cussing on a daily basis. She has too much air in her chart. Like, for let's say we're going to get it in my chart. My air energy, I don't have too much air in my chart. Maybe that's why I'm not tempted to steal and mirror and do mirror magic and stuff. I don't have a lot in there, but I have enough. Okay? I'm just glad I don't have like a Libra Mars and stuff. Oh, goodness. She might got a Libra Mars, and that's why she going buck wild and stuff. But anyway, yeah, let's see. The fire. Yeah. See, I don't have an excessive amount of each element. Like, I don't have it. I have the amount of elements that's supposed to get me rich. Like, actually, like the fame, success elements. It's like the Creator put mostly those in my chart. The ones that are most likely to get you successful. I guess the Creator knew that that the other elements would probably be not even worth my time. I wouldn't even waste my time, since I already learned to not abuse them in my past life. I learned not to abuse those other elements in my soul history. Somebody said don't leave it live. Yep, I'm telling you, y'all. They taking our process, and they're bringing chaos in. They're taking a dump on our processes. People don't even care about being tapped in no more. People just like it. If I can fake like I'm woke, I will. I'll just find a process of a divine one, and I'll bastardize it. And it's like so disgusting that people are doing that. Like, and then the problem with that is it's pulling, it's making divine ones have delays. Because when you're ruthless, you will always have a delay. When you're ruthless, that's something that the angels reminded me of. When I was at the edge about to become ruthless this past week, the angel said, don't get into that energy. I heard my angel guy say, don't get into it. Don't respond ruthless. I said, okay, I heard you. And I told my family member, I'm not even getting in that energy with you. I'm not even doing it. And I walked out. You will never benefit from being ruthless and being and not being merciful. Merciful don't mean giving in and letting somebody do you like dirt. Merciful means not applying the same low vibrational energy in return, because the creator still sees it as revenge. It's always better to go high when someone else go low. Michelle Obama was right about that. You're protecting your frequency. You still got to, manifestation requires peace. It doesn't care how you lost your peace. If you lost your peace fighting with somebody, then you still blocked your manifestation. It doesn't care why. Okay? And I'm trying to explain this to y'all. Because God overall, okay, with the exception of the thunder and the lightning, is a warning. It doesn't mean losing control. When you see lightning striking everywhere, then you know that something very unnatural is happening in the sky. But when you have people that cussing and hollering, cussing and cussing and cussing and hollering, that is lightning striking all over the sky. And God does not work that way. The devil works that way. Okay? God will give you a warning. He may give you the cold truth, but he is not icicle cold with it, like stabbing you with it. He's not going to do that. He's not. Even on Judgment Day, he's not. Okay? Even when we have to be judged in cosmos, in the celestial, the all-powerful celestial being, you know, is before you and you see all that light in your face, it is not going to be, it's not going to be in that really extremely ruthless judgment energy. It's not. It's still going to be peaceful. Yeah, but I'm teaching you. I don't know where you're, well, I don't know what you mean by we are all learning. What does that mean? I'm done, okay? I'm not trying to be ignorant. Like, y'all can speak for yourself, okay? But my ascension level is done. I can't, I'm not going to say anything more because I might get kidnapped. I already told y'all, I don't want to get kidnapped. I don't want somebody breaking in and forcing me down in their basement and all that other stuff. No, I don't want the Illuminati to come for me. So I'm not going to get deeper into that. But I am done. I am done. And I guess some psychics who read on me, they obviously know because they keep seeing my readings being a certain kind of way. But I can't get into too deep on how I know that I'm done because I don't want, I don't, like I said, the Illuminati will come for me. Y'all know how they are. So I'm not trying to, you know how people have gone missing, powerful people have vanished without a trace. I don't need that because I have a child, I have a family member. So no. But I can tell y'all little signs and ways to tell when your rank is so high that you might as well just be up and have, like, you're no longer even, you're in the galaxy. Okay, you're here, your body's here, but your consciousness is not here no more. It's not here. And once you ascend that high, you can never descend. It would be like suicide to even attempt to descend. It would be like you would have to murder yourself. It's like literally impossible once you reach a certain height of consciousness, awareness. All right, y'all, I gotta go. Y'all gotta get some dinner. Okay? I was vibing with y'all tonight. Because the Illuminati is ran by greedy, rich people. A lot of them want to cheat people out their money. So if they can get somebody who they can just milk their psychic abilities for and keep chained up in some basement with their Ouija board, they would. Okay? They would. They have those rooms, those rich people do, celebrities and all. And they look in, and when they find someone that is so tapped in, they got the money to kidnap you. They got plenty enough money to kidnap you. Okay? Money talk. People will do the most wicked things for money. So that's why you can only talk about your powers but so much. You never know who's listening on these platforms. Okay? That's why I don't really talk about where my specific power comes from. Y'all saw 9/11 on the clock. Once again, every time I get a download like this, I see 9/11. Confirmation. Every time I get a download, I see 9/11 in some shape or form. Sneak attacks. Okay? We know what happened on 9/11. All right, y'all. I got to get ready to go. Have a good night, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Exactly. You're right, technology. Yeah, but I don't want to be chained in some basement and used for my brains. I don't want to be in that position. If y'all think that there's not people that's chained in basements and forced to be a psychic cesspool for someone, then you're dreaming. There is somebody probably chained up somewhere being used for that. People will use people for anything out here. All right, y'all, I got to get ready to go. I'm an empress and celibate. I don't discuss anything like that. And I also don't do that stuff out in the streets. Okay, once I had a certain level of ascension, it became virtually impossible for me to disrespect my body and just be out here, slumming it or whatever on some wild stuff. Okay, bye everybody. Have a good one. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.